Alright, so I uh I took this alarm clock from my local discount electronic store, if you want to say something like that, and I actually took apart a FM AM stereo, and I had two speakers out of them. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out what to do with them. So with this old alarm clock here, I took it out the case and I kind of broke it. The top part of the case, as you can see, if you can see the outline here, I broke it off from the other side over here. I actually got a bit for a screwdriver stuck in here, but I actually lost my Phillips head screwdriver originally. But besides the speaker, it's kind of a hack, you might say. After I didn't think about it till afterwards to show anybody, but for the speakers, the alarm isn't working. That LED right there that's lighting up shows right there shows that the alarm's on. But for the speakers here, I have them wired in series. I may need to resolder my connections after I get a new soldering iron. Current one is broke from overuse. And on the back here, sorry for the shaking of the camera. I'm filming this on my cell phone. My actual camera broke. But if you're seeing these two wires right here, positive and negative, and you're wondering what this plastic tubing is right here, this is actually something that kept solder wire inside of, and inside of here was an LED, or is an LED actually. Let's see, tried looking for I have a 9-volt battery clip that I could use as an adapter to make a torch, but I don't have a ohm resistor or a momentary switch that would be useful. But besides it, like originally, if you've ever taken apart an Xbox 360 controller, that's pretty much what the LEDs were originally on here, and I lost those somewhere in my parts bin. But this is currently on. So, by the way, the longer lead is always positive and the shorter is always negative, or the shortest lead is always negative. In the stereo also there was a laser diode, and I thought about doing something with that, but if you have any ideas of what I should do, send me a message on this video. I have it wired up wrong. Oh man. Alright, so the wires on here are kind of iffy. I had to strip these, and I didn't have a wire stripper short enough to do this. But yeah, this isn't working. I'll be right back to go get my wire strippers. Just pay attention to the flashing clock. There you go. Yes. Alright, so I may end up editing out that whole experience right there, going to go fetch the wire clips or not. It's up to you if you want to sit here and watch the gore of what goes on, me not speeding up the video. If you want a lengthy tutorial where you can actually sit here and, I don't know, like cook food or something like that, listen to the sound of my voice. There is one thing you need to know about me, and whenever I focus, I go quiet. I know many people before probably said that, and they still will will say that. But if you don't know that purpose. Contacts can't touch on an LED, by the way. Give it some type of short none. I was gonna solder the wire connections on here, but you know, soldering iron broke. The tip broke actually. I don't know why I'm saying it broke in itself, but if you're seeing a flash, that's me off screen trying to get this LED wrapped. The red wire keeps on breaking, but damn, it's not a good way to start off a video. But as for a parts bin, that's something very important everybody needs. Over last month or so, I've collected a bunch of parts, but apparently this isn't staying together. But here's pretty much the deal of what's going on here. I put it inside of its casing here. It's pretty bright LED in itself. I got this actually off of a bottle cap opener, but as you can see, it's pretty bright. I would turn off the light right now, but yeah, the whole background thing. And I'm sorry if you hear the TV in the background, but yeah, pretty bright LED actually, and it was like a bottle cap opener and a flashlight in one. I guess if you get drunk during the middle of the night, you can find your bottle caps or something like that. But see, pretty bright LED. I have it in this casing as a flashlight. Yeah, that right there may be some type of dust, but just go to the switch here, flip it off. Now, the speakers, like I said, haven't been working. I brought this with me just so you could see. I don't get shocked because this is plugged in, if you didn't already know. But I took the labeling, whatever the outer casing where the glass and stuff is on here, and over here is minute and hour, and then there's snooze 1, and then they're both snooze. You can press either one and it cuts the alarm off. I'm sorry the alarm couldn't work. I may re-upload this video. And here is time, and here's hour, and then this broken thing off here. It's pretty much like this. This is for the LED right here, but this is for the alarm. It's on right now, but the speaker connections aren't working. See, they're soldered right here, but originally what I did was I unsoldered the connections from here. They're both red wires. So what I did was I soldered the connection to here, and then I lost the original connection, one of the original connections, to my secondary speaker. What I'm trying to do currently is solder a volume, whatever you want to call it, a dimmer switch to it, and change the volume because it isn't really that loud. Yeah, but I'd say recommend if you're interested in soldering something like that, order it off of Amazon. And I went to my local hardware store and actually bought 2 things of solder and some wire. This is trailer wire right here. You know how you go down you'll be driving down the highway and you see somebody in a trailer and the backlights work and all that. Yeah, that's what this is used for. I would say it's about the size of the cord for this alarm clock. You know, they give you 4 various colors, but I think I'm done with my rambling today, and I'll end the video off on this. It's not actually 12:09. I need to set this clock. I was just gonna use it for the LED, but catch you later.